Hi knife fans, I want to show you my little knife again here. And some people might say this cutting this very thin cigarette paper is kind of stupid. Look how this cuts. I do this in the evening sometimes, many times. And this cuts like a dream. This cuts like a dream, this stuff here. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I heard and I believe this new OS 10A steel, they hardened it to 62, 63 Rockwell. Because this feels very hard. When I made the spine that I have some sharp corners here for the fire steel, it was really hard to grind this. And my grinders are good. I can even grind Rex 121. I got a small piece to test if I can grind on my grinder. It does it very easy. And but this was really hard to grind here, and I believe this is really hard, the steel. And it has a really fine grain structure. This cigarette paper thing I do all day long. I brought this here because these ones are not soft blades. I have a few of these. Now this doesn't work here. I don't believe it. They are cutting this. They are cutting like a dream too, actually. Maybe this needs to be stropped once. Now I want to show it. It doesn't work. I don't believe it. Sometimes I can get angry here. But believe me, I go once over the strop and this cuts like a dream here. But I took this because these are supposed to be 62, 63 Rockwell HRC2, and this is behaving pretty same. Even this is carbon steel, Damascus. I think this is 1095 on 15N20 or something like this mixed. And but it's really high hardened, and I like this blades because they actually cut like my Magna Cut blade, and so this has really fine grain structure and is high hardened. How I like the steels too. And I must say I love my OS 10A blade here, how it cuts. It feels such like a fine grain structure. When they brought out the CPM steels, they say the CPM, they have this really fine grain structure, and it's right. This CPM Magna Cut cuts like a dream too, and but my S30V steels are cutting like a dream too. And they're CPM steels. But I had once all these S35VN steel blades, and I didn't like them because they are not doing this. They are not doing this here. They are not cutting this fine cigarette paper. Okay, I think some people might say this is stupid to test a knife like this. You actually do other things. Carving wood and stuff like this. That's true, but I want to know that it has this fine grain structure and it's cutting really fine. So it has a real sharpness all the way through. This S30V is okay, so far good too, but when you go through these blades to these papers here, there's always some bigger grains in there. It always stucks. It stucks. When I cut phone book paper, it's no problem. All the knives are doing phone book paper. Easy. Even when I live in a house here with some Polish people, and they sometimes bring me their cheap kitchen knives with really cheap steel. And I get them hard enough, sharp enough that they do this this phone book paper really easy too. But you can feel it, how it goes. It's just a push cut, how it goes through there. This is easy. But this I can do with S35VN too. And but when I use this here, this spreads apart. S35VN doesn't do it, S30V does it, this does it, even D2 blades are doing it. This does it. Oh, I need to stop this, this has some hiccups here. It's still cutting it easy, but I think I used it, it's not perfect the edge anymore. And with this paper I cut if the blades, if the edge is perfect all the way down, and this is a good way to measure it. Like I said, this is half the thickness than ordinary cigarette paper. And yeah, I love my new cold steel large here. I like the AUS 10A steel. I myself, I personally prefer it over S35VN any day. But many people know I'm different. I am a sucker for 3-finger knives. Many people don't like them. I love them. I love my 3-finger knives. They need to be small to fit into my pocket. These are pocket fixed blades, and when you make the handle long, it's not small anymore. And you see, this is almost the same size. This fits all in my pockets all the way down, and I can clip it into my pocket. You only see this little plastic clip. I'm a sucker for these plastic clips too, because they don't scratch cars, they don't spoil any seats or whatever. Here I took the clip off because this doesn't work on the cold steels. In my opinion, they are too stiff, the clips, and with this here you rip up your pants. I just slide it into my pocket, and this hangs out, and when I want to take it out, I just pull it out like this, and then I use it. And I like this knife a lot. I told myself not to buy any knives anymore, but then I saw this and I thought I need to have this, and it was a good choice. I'm really happy with this knife now. I like my Nazarov knives too. I will drop this now, and then it's super razor sharp again too. This I get so sharp. There I changed my opinion about Damascus steel. I always was not a fan of Damascus steel, but I had no good Damascus steel before. But since I know this Nazarov steel, and I had some other Damascus steels, it's actually fine steel. Especially this Nazarov blades. They are not that expensive. I think you can get these, okay, they got a little bit more expensive, between 75 and 95, I think. And yeah, like these a lot. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Peace and cut.